Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you see in today's title, I'm going to be doing a different video. I'm going to be swapping out my screen time for my reading time. So basically, I'm going to be looking at my settings, going through my screen time, which is going to be hard. I'm on my phone 24/7, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to just put the phone down and like just sit there and read. But normally I do that on a daily basis, but I spaced out throughout the day. So hopefully I can sit through this whole entire video and read my book for how many hours I've been on my phone. So before we get into this video, please give it a like, to comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications over on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with that, let's get into this video. Okay, I really don't want to look at my screen time because I know it's gonna be ridiculous because I'm on my phone like 24/7. But we're just gonna see what it is. Okay, it's not bad. I don't know if this is gonna focus. Actually, we're gonna sit here until it focuses because I want you to see how many hours I'm at. If y'all can tell what that is, I'm at 4 hours and 40 minutes. And I think it would have been longer, but I didn't have my screen time on. I don't know why I didn't have it on my phone, but it was off from Sunday. Well, I guess from Saturday to Sunday, or just from Sunday. I've been on my phone for 4 hours and 40 minutes. So that's not that long, and I think that I'm halfway through my book, so I should be able to get through 4 hours and 40 minutes of my book. And that is what I will be doing today. Alright y'all, so I finished my book. It took me an hour to finish, so I have 3 hours and 56 minutes left, and this took me almost an hour to finish this book with the remaining pages that I did have left. And I'm going to be picking up a book today to start, so that would definitely knock out the 3 hours that I have left. But I'm gonna try to get this whole reading thing done today, so I can post a video for y'all. But honestly, I want to just talk about this book for a little bit. This was sad, and I didn't realize it was gonna be such like a tearjerker in the end. I was trying to hold it in, but it's The Dilemma by B.A. Paris, and it's about this lady who is throwing a huge 40th birthday celebration because she didn't have a wedding, and it really was like her parents' fault because her parents like shunned her when she got pregnant at like 19, and then she got married at 19, so they were like, we don't want to do nothing with you. And like 20 years passed, now she's 39 turning 40. She didn't really have a wedding, and now she wants to have this big party that can kind of replace the wedding, but she has a secret that she's been holding in for like 6 weeks about her daughter who is having an affair with like their friend. And the daughter is 19, the man is 32. That is the biggest age difference. Even though the girl is 19, she's an adult, kind of. A 32-year-old man talking to a 19-year-old, it just blew my mind. And what made it worse was that the man, who by the way was married, his wife was ill. She has cancer. How are you gonna cheat on your wife who is sick and has cancer for a 19-year-old? So the whole day, I like how the book was separated by time. So it all happened on like a Saturday, Sunday, and it ended by like 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. 1 a.m. to 2, 2 to 4. Like, it's separated by times, and the chapters were each told in the perspective of the wife and the son. I mean, the wife and the husband. So I think it was kind of cool to see like each chapter flip back and forth, how they're kind of like talking about the same thing, but it's in two different perspectives. But unfortunately, the daughter who lives in Hong Kong was going to surprise her mom for her birthday the day of the party, and she died on this plane crash that like blew up while it was like on the takeoff, and the husband knew about it, and he just like kept this huge secret in throughout the entire night of the party because he just couldn't let his wife cancel the party and like go through that pain. So I think it kind of took Sunday morning off when like everything happened and he told the wife, and it was just like really sad. It was the ending of the book was really sad, but it did have a 1 year later, and the family was like in the recovering stages of grief, and they're moving forward. But this book turned out to be a lot of secrets that unfortunately came to light, and it was just really sad. Too sad. But the author does make more books that I may be interested to get into. I think I want to choose something a little bit lighter for my next book because I didn't realize how sad this one was going to be. But yeah, I finished this book, the remaining, in an hour, and I'm going to take a short little break and get back into my next book. So I'm going to catch y'all when I have my new book in my hands. Alright y'all, I'm literally trying to catch the lighting in here, but I think it's a little bit dark. So if it is dark, don't mind that. But I did get my new book, Not a Happy Family by Shari Lapina, and it is about, well, let's read the cover because I don't really know. I know what it's about, but I don't know what it's about where I can just tell you off the top of my head. But this rich family has like a lot of secrets and a lot of problems, and money can't save them, and the family is murdered one night after Easter dinner, and it's a mystery. They're trying to find out who killed them, what were their intentions, and did someone in the family do it? If it did happen, then how are they capable of doing something so horrible? That is basically what this book is about. And I've been reading a lot of mysteries, a lot of like different, I'm reading some weird books, I ain't gonna lie. I cracked open this book a little bit. I've probably made about 4 chapters, and I'm about to crack this open and kick out like the 3 hours that I have left. Alright, so I wanted to close out this video before I forgot, but today I did finish Not a Happy Family, and the family was delusional. They were literally psychopaths, honestly, and they just had some deep-rooted issues. I'm not going to spoil the book in case anybody wants to read it, but all throughout the book I was kind of confused as to who actually did the crime. It was kind of just like, okay, I want to know who did it. I feel like it was just dragging it on just for the story. But a part of me was kind of like, y'all can tell us who killed the parents now. Like, this is becoming too much. But it was a really good book. It was a very, 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 very easy read. I got the book yesterday and I finished it today. Y'all do see it is another day, so I did not complete this book in one sitting. I read half of it yesterday and the rest of it today. I will say I probably did complete half of the mission. I did finish my screen time, but that was just a lot. Like, having to put the timer on and then sit through like an hour of reading just sitting there was kind of a lot. I did space it up, but it was just, it shows that I need to get off my phone because I'm on it a lot, and anything more than 4 hours I probably just can't do because it would take me like 2 days. But I was able to finish the book and I was able to complete my screen time. But before we end this video, please give it a like to the video, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications because I upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with that. Thanks for watching, Lisa babes.